With the recent addition of the Sjobergs Scandi bench to the shop, I needed to take a few minutes to build one of the greatest secret weapons of woodworking, a Moxon Vise. Now let's talk about the Moxon Vise for a second. Joseph Moxon, who created a double screw vise, basically became widely accepted as the beginning of all modern Moxon vises. Essentially, the vise brings the work up to a more convenient height, so that you can work on the ends of boards more comfortably when you're dovetailing or sawing for half-blind dovetails. This height makes for better visibility and less strain on your body. What makes this type of vise very unique is that you can build the vise with enough space between the screws to accept boards as wide as 24 inches. This allows for large amounts of support to prepare joinery for mitered panels. And then, when the vise is no longer needed, you simply disconnect it from your bench and place it out of the way. The Moxon Vise is very simple. It is really just 3 pieces of hardwood. 1 piece for your front jaw, which is the movable piece, 1 piece for your back jaw, and a piece that is used to clamp to the bench. The back jaw and the clamping piece are glued together to create a perfect 90 degrees on your bench top. I have built multiple Moxon style vises over the years with less than acceptable hardware. They work, but lack the style, speed, and strength that high quality hardware can provide. So, I purchased a Moxon Vise hardware kit from Benchcrafted and paired it with quarter sawn mahogany and black walnut. Under no circumstances was my new bench going to have anything less than awesome clamped to its European beach top. Now, while I'm fine-tuning the parts of the Moxon Vise, I wanted to take a moment and thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I have a ton of really cool projects on the plate for the rest of this year and would love you to be part of it. Now that I've finished all the hand tool work and tuned down the edges on the front jaw, I'll put a quick coat of furniture wax on this and let it sit for 24 hours. With the front jaw completed and out of the way, it's time to focus on the back jaw and the clamping platform. All we're doing here now is shooting to make both of these pieces mate together at a perfect 90 degrees. A little extra effort here will only make the vise that much better and that much nicer when you clamp it onto your hand tool bench for the first time. The Sjobergs Scandi bench has 2 rock-solid vises on it, a tail vise and a face vise. Both of these vises will handle about 90% of all clamping needs as you prepare your boards with hand tools. With the addition of the Moxon Vise, this bench reaches its pinnacle and is without creative limitations. What is really cool about the Moxon Vise is that it can be built to go on any bench or stable platform and provide clamping stability you didn't even think possible. So, should you make one? Yeah. And then get out there and partake in the joy of creativity.